Other things that we do is flooding. So this is shallow water flows. It's an example of hyperbolic systems. This model of an urban environment, we matched reasonably well there was an experiment done, so we matched very well this experiment. We have a paper already published about this. And you know, if you're interested in very rapidly deciding how to reconfigure a district to improve the resilience to flooding, or where to put barriers very rapidly, this could be an idea. I would like to acknowledge the sources of funding, the presidential early career from Barack Obama, the new early career from the Department of Mathematics of DOE, ONR, ExxonMobil, and DO. We have 3 papers published on GCP for in preparation, and if you're interested in this method, we can give you some preprints as soon as they are available. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You keep the time very well. If you have any questions?
Yes.
Can you go to this auxiliary surrogate model that you have in the group?
The dual problem.
Yes.
Okay. Getting close. Okay.
That part. This is the surrogate domain that in which you have eliminated all the cells that are being cut, right?
Right.
So I don't think that you have any regularity there because you don't even have complexity in that domain. So
Well, the thing is like, okay. We are assuming that it's true. We are assuming that our domain cut is convex. Okay.
which is not true.
In the most, well, let me put it this way, you typically need to have that, you know, some kind of regularity for this to hold, and also for the body fit version, okay? Okay, this is an assumption that we make, but within this assumption, the proof is there and the method still converges second order in practice. So the thing is, like, I agree with you that what he's saying is this: I give you a perfectly convex shape. I compute with our method, because I might have potentially a zigzagging pattern in my surrogate domain. That's not a convex shape. So I don't have necessarily the regularity assumptions I need. So we need to assume that we have, you know, that if the shape, the exact shape is convex, that also our cut gives us a convex shape in a neighborhood h away from the boundary. This is for the proof. Okay. The numerical results, though, seems to indicate that you know, there is something more substantial, because for Poisson we never get worse than second order accuracy, even with quarters. Okay.
The other thing is that I have the feeling that all the time you're showing the data, right? Even about the conditions. What happens with Neumann? Because with Neumann you're going to be in trouble. You're going to even have the multi-cell problem again, I would say.
No.
With Neumann you will have the multi-cell
No,
problem.
with Neumann we have a different issue, because with Neumann condition, I haven't mentioned the Neumann condition and yet. So this approach is very well tested for Dirichlet. Okay, if you're interested in fluid mechanics, typically Dirichlet conditions are the one that you immerse, and Neumann conditions are typically inflow and outflows. So you don't need to immerse those. Okay, for solid mechanics it's different. Okay? For solid mechanics, traction-free boundary conditions basically are the standard. In that case, the problem you have is that there is a condition on the gradient of the solution U. Okay? And because it's a condition on the gradient, and we are using piecewise linear functions, okay? So then, you know, the gradient of the double gradient, you know, two gradients of a linear function is 0. Okay, so you cannot apply the Taylor expansion. So in that case, what we are experimenting right now, it's work in progress, is to use mixed formulations, in which we can represent a Neumann boundary condition, and we can basically perform the extrapolation on the normal data.
Are there any more questions?
Yes.
The method that you presented is essentially non-symmetric, and you said you have a symmetric version of it.
Yes. The idea is as follows, that the symmetry, so let me just describe, it is documented in the papers for all the details, but let me just describe it in a nutshell, okay? The symmetry error, let's call it this way, the symmetry discrepancy is fundamentally second order. Okay? So that the bottom line is that we're non-symmetric by a second order term. They can be, if you want, neglected, still preserving second order accuracy.
And if you look at the method that is symmetric, have you thought about which is the functional that you are minimizing in that case?
It is actually very similar to the one I just described to you. We don't need a tangential control, but it's the same. So when we, in that case, the functional that we are minimizing, let's see if I can find it. It's a little bit low, but other than this term here, it's the same. So we're minimizing the H1 semi-norm, this term which is intrinsic to our approach, which is an approximation of the normal derivative of the solution, that is the energy of the membrane, but only for the normal term to the boundary, okay? And then this term over here is the Nietzsche stabilization term. If you impose your boundary condition weakly, you need to have some kind of control that goes like 1 over the square root of h on the solution at the boundary, you know, for the generalized Poincaré inequality, to have control and to hold the. Yes.
Very interesting approach. I think it will be useful for many applications. I have a question and a comment. I think the comment is that for problems where you actually need accurate information on the surface, like in friction type problems, this might need a little bit of refinement. But this is a comment. The question is, in many problems, you don't know where the exact surface is. You get a poor surface. So this D vector is in the direction of the normal to the true surface, but you don't know what this true surface is.
Okay, so let me put it this way. The idea is that so the way our library for computer graphics works is that it computes eventually the intersection of the description of the surface, whatever it is, with the edges of the pre-existing grid. And from there, you have a way, if either you know where the surface is, and then you have a very fine way to compute D. If you don't know precisely the surface, then you back calculate it by just looking at these intersections and figuring out where the distance D points.
Approximation.
Yeah. Because, yes, I mean, you know, you try to do the best with an uncertain surface. Best you can with a surface. We have with some action the collaborations, and we would like to look at, for example, problem in faults, opening faults, in which there may be some slide, you know, it's not a terrible contact problem, okay? Meaning that there may be some sliding, but it's not, oftentimes it's linear elasticity. And I agree with you that, you know, we need to look at what we can do in terms of contact, friction, boundary conditions, and so forth with this approach.